Hello? 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 Okay, so before this video begins, I just want you guys to know that it's not that I am poor or broke. I mean, I should say broke, not poor. It's poor's mindset. But it is not that I am broke, okay? I just choose to eat food that costs less. So it feels like I'm broke because I'm actually saving money for like a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, yeah, we're gonna do a story time eating video, dudes. Let's get it. Bet. Oh, I need a spoon. Yeah, before I tell the story, let's see what we are eating today. So, like I said before, I pretend that I'm broke when I actually work like a decent job, but yeah, the food I eat right now is not super exciting. What I'm eating now is just noodles and some turkey kielbasa. Yummo. First bite. It's a little bit salty, just a little bit. I mean, it's not bad, but just a little bit salty. Anyway, so the story I'm going to be telling today is the story about the time when I saved my brother, my older brother Damon. But I also almost killed my sister, my older sister, by the way. She's the oldest. Yeah. So, backstory, or to start it off, there was one day we went swimming at, I think it's a lake or whatever. It's called High Cliff. If you're from Wisconsin, you know what it is or where it is, and you know the outline of it or whatever. Not the outline, like the layout of it. So it's like this giant hill, and then it goes down into the water. Give me a second. Oh my god. I want to eat it before it gets soggy. But yeah. So we're at this place, High Cliff. So it's like on the lake, and there's like a lot of hiking areas, and you can disc golf there now, I believe. But I was like, I was pretty young. I want to say like 6 or 7 or 8, maybe. I don't know. We were out there swimming and everything, and we were with my 2 cousins too, and my uncle and aunt were there, and they had their boat out, and we were trying to go swim. Right? They brought their boat closer to shore. We jumped on. We went towards like the deeper part. When we got out off the boat, like it was a shallow part, okay? And I'm not sure. Okay, I had it explained to me because there's like rifts in the water, right? And when when the water is flowing, it pushes the sand and everything because it was sand under. So it was pushing the sand and everything. And some parts were shallow, and then some parts were really deep, and it just kept flowing like that all the way till you got to the shore where the water was really shallow, because you know it only goes up, the water level only goes up so far or whatever. Yeah, we were at this part probably like, I don't know, a good swim away from the shore, and we were on this really shallow part because of the flowing lake or whatever, right? And the tides. And you know, it's like oh yeah, it was a long day at work. So I'm like super hungry and I haven't eaten all day. So these noodles, fire right now. Back to the story. So we're swimming, you know, hanging out there in the deep water where it was actually shallow because of the tide. And my aunt and uncle were still on their boat, and they were like, yeah, we're gonna go, I think they're gonna go like boat around or go around for a little bit, or like go fish for something, I don't know. Then we were like, okay, we're gonna head back. And all of us, all three kids, so me, my older brother, my oldest sister, and then my two cousins, we were like, okay, we'll swim back to shore because my dad and my mom and them were over there and waiting, you know. And so we start swimming back, and this was like the worst idea ever, okay? We were going to die, literally. But we didn't know that yet. So we swam a little bit, and then like I was saying, the water was like here, right? Because of the sand and the tide and everything. And like we were going, and it suddenly started getting deeper. And it got to a point where we couldn't reach with our tippy toes anymore. And then my older sister, she knew how to swim. I didn't really know how to swim back then, right? Not gonna lie. I kind of sucked. So we got to the part where it dropped off, and I freaked out. Like 100% freaked out. I was like, and then my older sister swims over to me, throws me on her back, like, you know, she's superhero, blah, blah, blah. Like she's a superhero, like you know, some whatever Aquaman's friend or whatever her name is, I don't know, or like some Wonder Woman shit, right? So she puts me on her back and she's like floating fine and swimming fine, but like her face is like this, almost like to the top of the water. She's like, and like I'm pretty much killing her. And yeah, that was some scary stuff. And then I look to my side and I see my older brother. He wasn't that great at swimming either, but he could swim better than me. But it looked like he was struggling because we were all freaking out. Oh my god, it was like the worst experience in my life. I was so close to dying, and I was like, I could see my brother struggling, and I was like, you know, good length above water now because of my sister saving me. And I was like, I'll save my brother. So I reach my hand out and I grab him, and I'm like, yes, we're saved. And then I pulled him closer to us, right? And oh yeah, I forgot. I also have a smoothie. Strawberry, banana, mango. Yum. But yeah, so I grabbed my brother, right? And I pulled him closer to us. And I'm like, yes! I saved him. He's not gonna die. He's not gonna die today. Then I noticed that we're not moving anymore. And I look down at my sister. And because I'm pulling onto my brother, I'm pushing down, we're both pushing down on my sister. And now she is no longer struggling to put her face above water. She is completely submerged under the fucking water. And I'm practically killing her. And so is my brother. We're practically drowning her at this point, right? Yeah, my two cousins, I'm not even 100% sure or like remember if they were fine or not. I'm pretty sure they were because they could swim a lot better than I could. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they were fine. Give me a second. Oh yeah, so anyway, tangent. I cooked this in oil, or I baked it in oil that I used yesterday to bake jalapenos. So it's like spicy and it's so good. Back to the story. Where was I? Oh, yeah, my cousins. I have no clue what was happening with them. I'm pretty sure they were like 100% okay. At that point, at the distance, I hear screaming, and it's a lady, this white lady. She noticed that we're all drowning, and that I'm drowning my sister, right? So this white lady runs down towards the water, starts swimming towards us, and my dad also started running, and my mom. But my mom and my dad were like halfway up the hill, so they had to frickin' sprint like their life depended on it, all the way down to the water, and then swim to us. And it was like we were still like a good distance away from the shore, so it was pretty crazy. I remember getting grabbed by that white lady, and she like saves my life too. And then my mom, I'm pretty sure, grabbed my brother, and then my dad grabbed my sister. It was so traumatizing, dude. I literally hated going there after that happened. Like, if anyone ever mentioned High Cliff, I was like traumatized for the longest time. It was so sad. Yo, that little burnt part on the end, fire. My noodles are getting soggy now. Sad. So yeah, this white lady saved us, or saved me, and then my parents saved my siblings and my cousins. I'm pretty sure got grabbed too, but I think we're okay for the most part. But yeah, shout out to that white lady, whoever you are. I don't know your name, but you saved my life that day, and I am forever grateful for you and thankful that you did that. You are the real MVP, and yeah, I hate High Cliff. Fuck that place, dude. But yeah, that's the end of the story. Later.